Hey, what's up guys? My name is Tyler and welcome to another violin tutorial video. I've been looking through all sorts of violin covers and I'm just thinking about doing another violin tutorial because there's one song by Lindsey Stirling that a lot of people either are having trouble with or it's just like really difficult for them. And the song is Elements by Lindsey Stirling, and the main part that is really difficult is the drop of the song. Now, this drop is a lot different than Crystallize. Crystallize to me is actually super easy because all you have to worry about is just hitting the notes correctly, and your fingers are moving at an 8th note pace while your bow is doing the 16th note. Therefore, if I didn't do the 16th note, it would sound like. And the actual way it does is this. Elements, on the other hand, is a whole lot different because it's not the same style like Crystallize. It is a whole lot different. You're going to be going through so many different intervals while your fingers moving at a 16th note pace. But the bowing, however, is going to be simpler on this one because it's going to be moving at a quarter note pace, which is pretty much like this. And then obviously you're going to be crossing strings because you're going to go from these notes to these notes, and it's a lot better if I show it to you anyways. This is a drop, but this is the drop of Elements. I'm really sorry if I get really out of tune. Whoa, what the? I am so sorry. I don't know what happened there in the middle. I think I might have hit a wrong string by mistake. But yeah, that's how difficult it is. Even sometimes I have problems with playing this song for fun. So I know that sounded really hard, and again, I'm really sorry for that awful mistake in the middle. Yeah, it sounds hard and all, but let me just tell you, if you break it down, and then if you just take it step by step, then it'll get a lot easier for you to play this. Okay, so even though that mistake was there, the first 8 measures of that drop is the same exact as the next 8 measures of that drop. The whole drop is 16 measures total, and half of it, each half is exactly the same. No notes are different, no rhythm is different, no bowing's different, everything's the same. Dynamic wise, accent wise. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is the first note is going to be a quarter note F. And then the next beat is a set of 4 16th notes, which is going to be open D, first finger A on the G string, and then D, F. And just to let you know, the set of 4 16th notes, they're all going to be slurred. That's why it's only up, down, up, quarter note. So the first 2 beats is going to be F, F, D, A, D, F. The next beat in that same measure is going to be A, the A string, and then F, D, F, A. So, that's the first measure. Oops. Next measure is going to be the 3rd finger D, which is going to be on the A string. Next set of 16th notes is going to be A string, F, D, A on the G string, and then D, F, A, D. And then the next beat after that is going to be 2 8th notes, obviously slurred together. 4th finger, I highly recommend 4th finger so you don't have to cross strings as much. E, D on the A string. So the first 2 measures is going to sound like this. Next measure is going to be an F, and then a C natural on the A string, and then A, F, and then an A on the E string, which is their third finger, and then F, which is the low one on the E string. F, C, A, F. 3 measures. We're 3 measures in. Okay, that's the next note to the next measure, which is the 4th measure, which would be an F, and then C, A, F, D, A, D, F, A, D, which is a quarter note, and then the next measure is going to be a quarter note D again, A, F, E, D, and then A string, F, E on the G string, F, E, F, A. Next measure is going to be a D quarter note. And then A, F, E, D, A on the G string, D, E, F, A, C, D, E. Sorry, it sounds really confusing, doesn't it? Oops. So that measure itself would be a D, A, F, E, D, A, D, E, F, A, C, D, E. It's pretty much just going like down, up, and that's pretty much what this song is like all about. And this drops like up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's almost like a hill. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th measure is going to be an F, which is a quarter note. The F on the E string, and then C natural, A, F, open D, A on the G string, D, E, F, A, C, D, E, and then quarter note F, quarter note A, 2 8th notes slurred, G, F, D. Alright, so that was the first 8 measures, and then the next 8 measures is going to be exactly the same. So now we're going to be playing through the 8 measures all together, but slowly. And if you want to replay the video back to figure out what notes they are, then you can go ahead and do that. As of right now, we're going to be playing those 8 measures at a slow tempo. Maybe dun 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 dun. 1, 2, ready, go. I keep looking down that way because that's where the sheet music is. If I play like at a normal tempo, then I wouldn't have to look at the sheet music. I just close my eyes and but since I'm playing it slowly, I have to look at the sheet music because I'm doing this note by note. Alright, the sheet music. If any of you guys saw my musical ability, how I learned the songs, Lindsey Stirling Marathon video, I make the sheet musics. Like, I don't publish them out there. Like I said, I use noflight.com, and I hear the notes and the rhythm, and then I just like transcribe it, and I trust my ears completely because I do have perfect pitch, and it is, like I said, it's both a gift and a curse at the same time. It's a gift to help me get in tune and to help me like learn songs better and then memorize stuff. So I'm not using Lindsey sheet music. I never bought any of her sheet music, so I'm just using my own. And that's why I hear in the video. So I trust my ears 100%, and the notes that I'm giving you right now is correct. Okay, so we just went through the 8 measures. Now let's take it up a notch. Let's go a little bit faster. Maybe dun 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 dun. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, so I guess note-wise, just be very, very careful on hitting down the notes because I don't want to hear any F sharps or any C sharps in this, or the later on measures, the G sharp. You know, because I'm not saying I've seen people do this, but if you are gonna try this, you might sound like. So you don't want to sound like that. You want to make sure you hit every note exactly the way it is. And it'll really help you if you guys know what a D minor is. A D minor starts on the D string, and every note is natural except for the B, which is a B flat. Even the F itself is natural. So if you start on D, then E, F natural, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G. So yeah, oh my god. Okay, so those are the notes that you want to be careful with. Make sure that in tune. Pitch is definitely key. You want to make sure that you're 100% in tune. I mean, you're not gonna be. Even I'm not like 100% in tune, especially if I play it fast. But good thing is that when it comes to fast songs, then the audience or whoever's listening to you won't realize what's out of tune. Compared to playing a slow song, you have to get every note in tune. Okay, now let's do those 8 measures again at a faster tempo, but not at the actual tempo yet. Maybe like 120 beats per second. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, if you made it this far, then congratulations. We are gonna now play the actual speed of 140 beats per minute, which is the actual tempo of the song. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I missed some notes in there, but you get the idea. Just start off slow. And then go faster. And eventually you'll go up to the actual tempo. If any of you guys have a metronome at home, then use it. Use it, and it's gonna be like your best friend, or it could be your worst nightmare. Because I hate the clicking. You don't want to rush because this does involve a lot of slurring of the 16th notes, and that tends to make people like rush a bit, get out of tempo. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that it's precise. It is in beat. Dun 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 one. Instead of, you know, just over rushing this. I can't really give you any specific help or technique on how to hit the notes. You just have to hit them. It's a good thing it's going down and then up, down, up. So you don't have to worry about notes going all over the places. Okay, so that was pretty much the tutorial on how to hit the drop of elements. I hope this video really helped. If it did, then please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment or please sub. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope this helps a lot, and maybe you can upload videos of yourself playing this. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.